Our next inductee was a big, strong filly who was one of the very best of her era and one of the most popular also. She often faced the boys and won races in bunches on the dirt, on the turf, including 11 stakes races. The Canadian Horse Racing Hall of Fame is proud to induct Not Too Shy.
Bred and owned by Canadian Horse Racing Hall of Fame member Conn Smythe and trained by DP Donnie Walker, Not Too Shy, a daughter of Nearctic out of Twice Shy, would establish herself as one of the top stakes-winning fillies of her era. During her rigorous sophomore season of 1969, Not Too Shy took victories in the Fury, Wonderwear, Maple Leaf, and Duchess Stakes, a race in which she defeated Kentucky Oaks winner Hail to Patsy. Not Too Shy would narrowly lose the 1969 Canadian Oaks to Kinghaven Farms future Hall of Famer Cool Mood. These two fillies battled 3 more times, with Not Too Shy prevailing in each of those meetings. Often racing against older males and equally adept on both dirt and turf, Not Too Shy won 5 stakes races in 1970 and was named Canada's champion older filly. At age 5, she continued to race at a high level, earning 6 wins in 14 starts. Not Too Shy retired with 11 stakes victories among her 23 wins. As a broodmare, she produced multiple stakes winner and 1978 Queen's Plate contender, Lucky Colonel S.
Making the presentation is Tom Cosgrove, who is the former chair of both the Thoroughbred Nominations and Election Committee. Accepting is Richard Smythe, the grandson of the breeder owner Conn Smythe. And Kelly will join.
All right, Richard, are you ready?
Yes, Kelly.
All right, here we go. First question. Not Too Shy was a star during what is considered to be the golden age of thoroughbred racing in Canada. Ruggedness and durability were traits of good horses then, and particularly of Smythe-bred horses. What made this remarkable filly so durable?
Well, I have to confess I didn't know the filly while she was alive, but I know from Grandpa's memoirs that he gives a lot of credit, of course, to Donnie Walker and the groom who was Stanley Parento. But I think he really gives a lot of credit to the people on the farm, particularly Ruth and Charlie Woodcock, who advised him to hold back the filly. She was too big to run as a 2-year-old, and they worked on her quite a bit to get her to be a sound filly. Ruth was the exercise rider, and Charlie was the one that looked after her. And I did not know the filly while she was alive, but I was very fortunate that after Grandpa passed on that I was able to work with Ruth and Charlie, a terrific couple of people and wonderful horse people.
Excellent. And you were telling me off stage, what were you busy doing during that time?
Well, the 1960s were pretty exciting for the Smythe family. Jam Lovely won the Queen's Plate. Grandpa has a big place in his heart for fillies, of course, particularly homebreds. But I was just a kid, and I was a kid who was the stick boy for the Maple Leafs. So when they won the Stanley Cup that year, that was the biggest exciting thing in my life.
Did you hear that? He was the stick boy for the Maple Leafs. This is probably so old for you by now, right?
I should tell you, too, that I was 13, and at that point I was getting too old for the job, so my Uncle Stafford fired me after that, and they haven't won the cup since. So.
There you go. All right, thanks very much, Richard.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Richard Smythe.